Welcome, everyone, to College Park, Maryland, and the house has been built by guys from Boomer to Diggs. Home to the Maryland Terrapins, where the fans are eager to welcome visitors into the shell. What a game and what potential
the shell
we have in store.
Bro, I've never even played at Maryland. I never thought I'd be here.
Goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here at the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Kentucky about to kick off to get things underway.
For a second, I thought that I should play at Landover, Maryland.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. So the Maryland Terrapins return team didn't help matters out much with that one. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy they can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Takes a handoff. It's Collins. He makes one-man miss. And the ball squirted out. Defense coming up with a huge
just like that
recovery.
Well, this guy's a backup maybe for a reason, because on his first carry of the game, he puts the ball on the ground. If you don't have ball security, your coaching staff doesn't trust you to get it done.
Cam Dooley. Damn, dude. Cam Dooley's a turnover. Oh.
Excellent field position here for the offense. Out of the gun, the inside give. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, dude.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the
play. Oh, you're kidding me right now, man. What am I running here? Decline it.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defensive line stands on the result of the play. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. It's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And here's the return. And the returner will be brought down. Offense set on first down. Pulls it, fired, complete. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. They're bringing heat. And down he goes back into 3.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to...
You just can't go backwards. There he did, and they swarmed him for a safety. The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Inside the 45. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Keeps it himself and gets the first. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. On this first and goal, let's see what Kentucky does. Grabbed behind the line, it's Washington. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats!
Easy money, I guess.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
And they'll try to tack on two. Trying to slam in. He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
13, Maryland, 0.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period.
Number 63 in punt formation to kick it away.
He's got great speed. Good job by the coverage team, and that's how we'll end the period. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. The give to the back. Makes a man miss. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. They'll try the run. Great move, now he's got room. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Kentucky going quickly. SEC versus the Big Ten. They compete at everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field.
So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these two conferences, David. Everybody gets excited when the Big Ten takes on the SEC.
And these games matter so much. The fans get so amped up, so juiced up, to the point where we hear in the stands, what? SEC, SEC. They wouldn't say that if conference pride wasn't a real thing.
The 51-yard field goal is not really unreasonable in terms of range, but they'll try to convert on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. And the Wildcats will keep this drive going.
You know exactly what you're going to get up front. The offensive line does a great job blocking. Just create a little bit of a hole, pound through that hole. That running back, they can't tiptoe, they can't dance. Run north-south and get that first down. Nice job.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. So after the first down run, here's 2nd down. On the run, it's Stark. Smashes ahead. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. A 1st down run on the doorstep. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal coming up. Trying to barge their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Kentucky!
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering what...
It's a fumble. Now the defense has got it going the other way. Touchdown, Wildcats. Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble.
Man, great job by the defense. The ball's thrown, the ball's completed, swarming to the football, knock it out, and then guess what? Be there to scoop it up, run it back to the end zone. Huge play by this defense.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25
Guys,
matchup.
I don't think that was a touchdown. I don't, guys, I think I stole that touchdown.
Today. They did just
Look,
enough, both offensively and defensively, to come away with the dub. Hey,
he fumbled the ball and it hit the ground.
Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They're just about to kick it off after that scoop and score 6. Coming out with it, it's Williams. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Really nice run there, good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the...
Reels it in and goes out of bounds on the left side after the huge gain. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. Martin will throw it. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. The Terrapins want to pick up the tempo. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
And that one's incomplete.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball. Just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They'll run the option. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Kentucky will be forced to punt. Looking for a block. It's Williams. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Martin back to pass. It's complete to the right. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. He'll try to take it back. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Trying to find his man on first down. Coming after him. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
What are you doing there, little rabbit?
Has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep...
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down, 4th down coming up. And the Terrapins send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On the run, it's Stark. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. Snares it outside. It's Stark. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid kickoff. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in College Park.
Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Line gets set, first down. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll run play action. Just a misfire from this sophomore as he threw it behind him.
You normally don't see this guy miss throws like that. That was a pretty short throw. He can normally make those in his sleep, but with the incompletion, we're now setting up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, going up top. It's caught. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what we saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
They're trying to get to it. Fires to the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Kentucky right back to the line. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. Clock ticks under the 4-minute mark here in the 3rd quarter. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Off play action. They're working that left side. Tackled immediately after the catch.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Hand off from the shotgun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now facing a 3rd and long. Martin will throw it. He'll off one deep down the left side. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. The Terrapins getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He's got his man. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give him a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They go to the ground. Tough sledding there as he picks up one to the 29. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive...
This isn't even playing. One speed.
It would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Oh, look out, there he goes. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. And the Terrapins looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking for space, it's Ray. Smashes through the tackle. And they get to him just in time and ride him out of bounds at the 1. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll try it over the left side. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Maryland!
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome. To see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing, because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You're powered in for the touchdown, and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. The ball squirts free. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Kentucky going quickly.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, Dave. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and...
Touchdown, Kentucky! And the punishment has been extended.
And another good touchdown drive by this offense. And how about the start to the season? Blowout win in game 1. Blowout win looking like in game 2. This unit's clicking. They're looking like a team that will be reckoned with when the playoffs start late in the year.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Not much reason to go for the onside kick at this point, except they want to run up the score. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field, looking for a productive play on first down. Martin back to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. Here comes the offense on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws for the end zone. And it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Keyed up them pass rushers, bringing them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
And the Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Finds a crease at the 20. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Right back to the well. And at least they keep him out of the end zone. He's on the 3. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He leaves it with the back. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Martin will throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll try the left side. At the 35, he's open. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. They're going to ride this running back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead. You want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the fourth quarter.
Strong, firm tackle. The Wildcats want to move quickly. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the route is on. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. LSU had a dominant win, the kind the folks in Baton Rouge were used to in 2019 when Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, and Justin Jefferson led the Tigers to a national title. Talk about a special team. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time it's second down. He'll throw it. He's got him this time. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on him, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
The Terrapins line up to punt it away. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead.
He's got it down the left. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, first down. They'll try the right side. At the 20, he's got space. He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about.
I'm almost done. 5 seconds, I'll be right there.
And they'll take the result of the flag and move the offense back. First down here for the offense. They'll run it. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Timeout called by the offense. A mere 10 seconds to go in the game. He'll run it again. Hard running there. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes along.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Does he make a football move? One, does he make a football move? The ball's in his hand. Puts the knee down. The knee is not down there. Is the knee down there? He's down right there. He's got the ball. He's down. Right there.